I know he still doesn't like eating vegetables, even at his age. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You start eating them or you'll never grow any facial hair or that little baby face. Oh, look at that baby face. Oh, little bit of baby face. Oh. I hate these type of niggas, bro.
Yeah. I am a menace. Keep me around.
What's good, YouTube? Back here with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, follow me on Instagram, follow me on my Twitch, and if you want to see gaming reactions,
I got one of them goddamn legs over here. Here you go.
you can follow me on my main channel. Let's get into it.
I think it's really important to shed light on how some of us guys be acting around these girls. Cause man, lately it's been getting out of control, bro. If you have a homeboy who act like any of these, please tell him to lock in. We don't need him f***ing up the 2-man missions. But without further ado, here's the 7 different types of guys around girls.
We're gonna see how accurate this is.
Enjoy.
We're gonna see how accurate this is.
Starting off with number 1, we got Mr. I got too much money.
All right, we starting off with a good note. We starting off with a good
It's
note.
pretty self-explanatory too. The Mr. I got too much money is infamously known to display public demonstrations of his net worth.
You know what is crazy about this nigga right here? This nigga specifically right here, bro. This nigga will always lose to a nigga that got game. And I don't know why. I don't know how. This nigga will always lose to a nigga that got game. It's just no amount of money in the world can unlame you.
What does that mean? This nigga will use any and every chance to make it known to the rest of y'all.
Plus, he be want to get in finesse.
And y'all don't. This type of character will pull up to the mission in the most hype beast designer ass fit with like 20 chains on, 2 APs on each wrist, 3 track hawk keys around his belt, and about $45,000 in cash.
That's
all
crazy.
in his pockets. Don't be surprised if this nigga just magically get a phone call talking about some nah, tell them to keep the extra lamb truck. I got another one at the crib. It don't matter. The Hellcat too. I don't want that shit no more. I can just keep it. You said young boy and Dirk want a feature.
This accurate as fuck.
I thought they was beefing. Oh, you said they willing to put their differences aside to collab with me? Okay, for sure. Number 2, Mr. That's Really My Shirt. Now, this particular individual is really something to see. The Mr. That's Really My Shirt makes it his mission
I don't know
to
about this one.
sabotage the entire objective. He don't give a fuck either. He is by far the most hatingest nigga on this list. And
Okay, all right. I think all right. Naming it Mr. My Shirt, I don't think is a good one because like that's such an oddly specific like situation. You should just name them the Sabotager because that happens a lot. Shit, I done had motherfuckers try to sabotage me. That shit don't work.
Here's why. Imagine you and your squad, y'all on a mission, right? Bob's is immaculate, energy, cool, straight. Now your matchup starts complimenting you. She's saying, "Oh my god, I like your shirt, it's so cute." In comes this nigga. Man, what the hell? That's really my shirt. I've been told you to get that back. I don't know why you still have it. It ain't even your size because
like,
you too small to even fit in it. That's why it's my.
This is such a rare situation. I don't really see that being like, I much rather see that. I much rather be like, all right, the nigga that's sabotaging. Cause then yeah, like he see that you greasing shorty up, and then he'll come over there and start being on some dick on some block and shit. Like he'll start doing some random ass shit to make the conversation awkward as hell.
For real, it only
Just
fit
'cause he
me.
hating.
I'm only bringing this shit up in the first place because you got complimented on it. And I'm a hating ass nigga. See, 9 times out of 10, this type of nigga actually lended you the shirt in the first place and gave you permission to wear it. But they only bring that shit up whenever you at the top of your game. So that's why these type of niggas is the worst. Steer clear. Number 3, Mr. I Wanna Fight. Lord, I might need.
Nah, they the worst. Nah, they the worst. They the worst. Nah, they the worst. Especially in the 2-man, they the worst, bro. Cause I don't understand why niggas be trying to act all tough around females. I just don't understand that shit. It never works. It don't. The only time that shit works is if like the only time fighting in general really works with females is if you play fight with them. But like fighting, that ain't gonna work.
This one. Scrap what I said 30 seconds ago about number 2 being the worst. Nigga, the
He's the
Mr.
worst.
I Wanna Fight. The Mr. Bro, I'm getting pissed off just
Doing
talking
OC
about this.
shit just to try and
The Mr. I
provoke a
Wanna
nigga.
Fight has to be adopted or abandoned or as a child or dropped on his head as a kid. These niggas are not normal, bro. The Mr. I Wanna Fight will go out of his way to try and rumble with you. And it only be in front of the host. Any other time, this could be passive as fuck. It could be Android 16. Then soon as just come around, this motherfucker turns into Goku. Now you can't fool with these type of niggas, bro. I'm telling y'all. These the type of niggas that feel the need to assert their dominance when girls are present. And
they just don't work, bro. Like, it just doesn't work. Like, females don't be attracted to that shit. They think you're a little ass boy doing that shit. It just don't fucking work. And now you gotta fight your homie. Now you fucked up the 2-man for both of y'all, because both the girls gonna look at y'all like y'all crazy.
They use you as an example. They might put your ass in the meanest chokehold, unaware that the entire time they are quite literally scaring the hoes away. Number 4. Mr. Funny Man. Now, honestly, out of all the ones on this list, this type of individual is probably the most tame, but only when they don't get out of control. You feel me? Let me explain. The Mr. Funny Man, in some cases, in most cases, can be an excellent partner in many missions. This type of character often keeps the vibes right and the energy high, and is a good asset to your team. However, this type of character can also ruin the mission, and it usually doesn't impact anyone but you. If unchecked,
yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was just looking at this one because I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. That, you know what I'm saying? That described me to a T. But then, like, this part, oh yeah. That's probably the worst. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing about me on 2-mans. If you're not on your shit, I will accidentally take your bitch.
Mr. Funny Man can quite literally laugh his and your girl right out they drawers. And the only one that catches a nail is you. Sometimes these niggas don't even know when to dial that shit back. And I'm not gonna
the craziest part is, bro, it's like you're not even trying, bro. It's like you literally just chatting at this point. You having a whole conversation. You're not even trying to be funny at times. Like, and sometimes you try to crack jokes or whatever, but like it be a lot of times you be dead serious and motherfuckers just be laughing.
I have been one of these niggas before. Most of the time, this type of nigga is unaware of his effect while he's in his bag, and usually he's just being himself. Like I said earlier, if you're not careful, this nigga will laugh his and your girl right up out they drawers. So just be on your guard. Number 5. Mr. Get on Your Ass. Now this one is interesting because it's kind of a form of the Mr.
This one could go left or right though, because like if you handle it properly, it could turn into a beneficial thing for both of y'all. But if you don't handle it properly, then it also could just throw the whole night away. It's like, yeah, like you could roll somebody and like you laugh, ha ha ha, kiki. You might even throw a little jab back just to show you playful. But as long as you don't take it serious and take it personal, it's cool. Everybody laugh, get together, and get the joke. But as soon as motherfuckers take it personal, it's clipped.
You're funny, man. But instead of this nigga making the girls laugh at jokes, he makes the girls laugh at the expense of yo ass. These type of individuals, for some reason, find it necessary to just get on your ass in front of the girls.
Yeah.
Like, they don't
Sometimes they be doing too much. They be doing too much.
You still living with your mama. They talk about you needing a retwist. Nothing is off the table for this type of nigga.
Yeah, they be going crazy.
The girls y'all with will hopefully see this nigga being corny as fuck inside with you. But I've been in situations personally when my homie was doing this and the girls were just with it.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
with this type of character,
you gotta fight back at that point.
Y'all with some classy, intelligent women or some trifling dumbass hoes. It really just depends on the type of females y'all with, for real. Number 6. Mr. Lil Bro. The Mr. Lil Bro should not be confused with the Mr. Get on Your Ass. While the Mr. Get on Your Ass tries to win over the girls by making you the butt of jokes, the Mr. Lil Bro strategy is to make you seem like a fucking
I don't like this nigga, bro. I don't like this nigga. I still think I Wanna Fight is worse than him, but like he's definitely top 2, top 3. Cause bro, like, fuck you mean, little bro? Get my fucking father. Like, fucking relax, nigga. You ain't do all that shit, bro. Like, you need to relax, nigga. You need to be worried about yourself, nigga.
Child. Let me explain. The Mr. Lil Bro will often take any chance he can to make you seem like the lesser man or a child or Lil Bro. They will often say something like, yo, remember when I used to change your diapers back in the day, man? You just always peed in the bed.
Like,
bro.
why you need to tell that information, bro?
Y'all know he still doesn't like eating vegetables, even at his age. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You start eating them or you'll never grow any facial hair or that little baby face. Oh, look at that baby face. Oh, little bit of baby face. I hate these type of niggas, bro. This type of individual is most likely older than you, and it's dangerous because they most likely knew you for a good amount of time.
They got a lot of shit on
no
you.
problem with letting the hoes know how big bro they are compared to you. Anytime you encounter this, it's important to just focus on your mission and don't let it get to you, because as soon as you show that it did get to you is when you lost, bro. And finally, number 7, Mr. Cap. Man, I will never understand this type of person. Most likely whoever they are capping to already know that they capping, you feel me? The Mr. Cap is a person who, when around the girls, start capping. Similar to the Mr. I got too much money. These niggas will often make up entire scenarios or situations that they've never been in. They might hit you with the, yeah, I was really
And you
weak.
just over there looking at them like, really? Like, I know you ain't do you just niggas is cat.
Mariah the scientist
Crazy.
long before she even blew up, you feel me? I was with sis way before she even got the surgery and all that shit, you feel me? Like straight like that, like I really like that for real.
Capping ass nigga.
Now this might be a hot take, but in some cases, if my homies and I are on a mission and they start capping to the girls, I typically won't mind. If it's a healthy lie. Let me explain. Small white lies that are believable, keyword believable,
That's,
are okay.
yeah,
with
that's
me.
it.
As
The
long as it
believable
don't
part
hurt
is all you
nobody,
need.
I'm straight, I'm cool. As long as it don't affect nobody, it's cool by me. But when these type of individuals start capping out the ass and the girls can see that they capping out the ass, that's when I start having a problem, because they see you as a liar. And if you a liar and I'm your dog, by default, I'm labeled as a liar too, just by association. Remember, before you go on any missions with the guys, please know and understand how they are around girls. A guy can be perfectly normal around the rest of the guys, but then all of a sudden want to choke slam you once you see a bad bitch. It's important to also understand how you are around women and surround yourself with a group of friends that has no problem with telling you the truth about yourself.
Yeah, I know me personally, I gotta come with some steppers. Like if I'm going out and doing some shit like that, I gotta come up with some steppers, bro. Cause I will take everybody in the vicinity without trying. And y'all just gonna be looking at me like all crazy and shit. I don't know what you want me to do.
How you can better yourself. But that's it for this video. If this video gets like 10,000 likes, I'll drop a part 2. I don't know. I feel like this one's really gonna reach a lot of people. But make sure to subscribe and comment your type of person you hate the most around girls.
Definitely,
down below.
I
want to see them. I want to hear all of them. If they funny, I'm gonna like them. If they not,
tie for second is Lil Bro and
I love each and every
Sabotage.
one. And I'll see you on the next one.
To Morocco, I got pretty women showing titties like I'm Flocko. I came in a hard top, I'm still in the drop.